Oke teman-teman, ketemu lagi dengan saya Gamers Amatiran di channel saya. Kita akan lanjut membahas gameplay Spiderman. Oke, kemarin kita udah memainkan beberapa misi utamanya. Sekarang kita lanjutkan lagi mungkin untuk misi utamanya. Buat kamu yang udah nonton dan udah subscribe channel saya, terima kasih banyak teman-teman. Oke, buat kamu yang belum subscribe channel saya, silahkan subscribe channel saya jika kalian berkenan, dan like video saya jika kalian suka. Oke teman-teman, kita akan lanjut membahas Spiderman gameplay. Oke teman-teman, udah ya sekarang ya. Ini nggak ada misi side missionnya, udah nggak ada lagi. Oke, kita langsung menuju ke misi utama aja, Day to Remember. Oke, kita langsung menuju ke misi utamanya teman-teman. Wow, sekitar 3000 meter, jauh teman-teman. Oke. Iya, kita lewat taman.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher,
Oke, 2000-an meter lagi.
I speak. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats boiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Ribuan meter lagi teman-teman. Oke. Oh, sepertinya kita ke Octavius Industry. Oke teman-teman, apa yang akan kita lakukan di sana? Mungkin memecahkan rangkaian DNA yang seperti kemarin ya. Oke, dia udah siap dengan baju labnya. Ya teman-teman. Oke.
How does it work?
Oh,
just like a natural
si Dokter Otto ini ada membantu seseorang menanamkan tangan robot di tangan yang udah putus.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Oke, sepertinya aset si Dokter Otto ini dibekukan.
This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are
Ini
you?
si
Speak
Norman
of the devil.
Osborn.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. Confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
Di
Free to
siapa
continue
namanya si
your
Osborn
work.
ini ya licik
In a
teman-teman.
secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were
Dan
the
Dokter
smartest guy in the
Otto
room.
sepertinya sangat marah sekali.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Okay.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Sepertinya kita dipecat teman-teman. Tadi sudah melihat pekerjaan baru. Kasihan si Dokter Otto ini. Oh, teman-teman, hanya itu aja misinya. Oke. Day to
Wish I
remember.
could do something to help Doc.
Oke. Very patient project. Kita menuju ke misi selanjutnya.
Call Harry.
Patient
Ask him to
project.
talk to his dad.
Oke, teman-teman.
Norman never
Kita
listens to
menuju
Harry.
ke
Even tried to
misi
get funding
utamanya
for his
lagi.
research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about
Okay.
these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could
Seperti
benefit
kita
the
bakal
public.
dapat apa
I
tuh
launched
yang
them, but
tanda
now that I'm
Microsoft itu ya.
away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value.
Research
I
ya.
was hoping you could
Research
watch
token.
them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Voicemail
Well,
dari
it's not gonna pay the
Harry
bills, but
Osborn.
it sounds like it means a lot to him.
Oke, teman-teman.
I'll do
Ya.
what I can to help.
Oke, banyak misi research token di sini. Oke, kita tangani misi yang pertama dulu.
I was measuring air pollution.
Oke.
The idea is to catch the what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic
Artinya
levels.
gameplay kali ini
Between you and me,
kita akan main
I
research
think
token
Oscorp
dulu ya.
wants us to
Kita
fail
selesaiin
because it
dulu,
might show
kemudian
them
kita
the
lanjut
way.
lagi ke menu utamanya.
The amount of polycyclic
teman-teman.
hydrocarbons in the air is way too
Atau
high
sekalian jalan nanti kita
and
coba.
rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Sepertinya kita harus mencari sumber polusinya dari sini. Waduh, banyak sekali sumber polusinya.
We got this Spiderman drinks anyway.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oke.
these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Sepertinya kita harus ngumpulin sampelnya, teman-teman.
And gotcha.
Hanya perlu pergi ke tempat. Oke, seperti begitu mungkin.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Oke, masih tersisa. Oke, masih tersisa berapa tahun lagi? Oh. Masih tersisa 4 awan lagi.
Got it.
Empat asap beracun lagi.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Oke, 2 lagi teman-teman. Si Spidey nampaknya tidak bisa menggunakan jaringnya dengan benar.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Oke, satu lagi teman-teman. Sepertinya jaring laba-labanya tidak bisa bekerja benar di tempat yang terkena imbas dari asap beracun ini.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack.
Oke,
I better get photos.
beres. Oke, kita sekarang disuruh untuk moto.
Oops, sorry. Great light on that one.
Oke. Hanya foto mobil tadi ya teman-teman. Saya pikir kita akan pukul-pukulan lagi. Oke.
Perfect.
Oke. Sudah selesai. Kita kembali lagi teman-teman.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Sepertinya itu sumber asap beracunnya.
Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time.
Kita dapat research tokennya. Kita coba upgrade dulu teman-teman. Kita upgrade ini. Oh, kita sudah dapat challenge token. Oke, shoot aja. Kita upgrade. Oke.
Doing it's not useful.
Oke, teman-teman. Kita lanjut lagi.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on
Financial
East
shock.
31st.
Itu misi utamanya.
What happened? I thought he was behind
Sepertinya
bars.
Shocker
He was,
berulah
but
lagi,
one of the
cuma ya,
guards just walked up to
kita
his
lewat
cell and
aja
released
sebentar.
him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting,
Si
but
Shocker
it
itu
looked like his eyes were
penampakannya
glowing.
yang waktu itu
That's
kayak jujur
Okay,
kayak
I'll see what I
bukan
can get out
kayak
of Shocker when I get to the
kayak
bank.
apa ya? Kayak kura-kura, ya, kayak King Kong, ya. Oke. Misi selanjutnya. Research token.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water.
Ada yang
Fast before people start getting sick.
sepertinya ada yang sedang
First step,
mencemarkan
get to the
laut.
docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Oke.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Ya, dua lagi teman-teman.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Oke, R1 oh. Kita kayaknya kasih
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
Oke, kita kasih penawarnya lah.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water
Okay,
currents,
beres.
there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. You okay?
Oke. Nampaknya di sini lebih banyak.
downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Okay.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
Ayo ikan-ikan, katanya begitu.
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter.
Oke teman-teman, dua lagi.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Oke.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Oke
We
teman-teman.
stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't
Okay.
pulling its weight.
Beres teman-teman. Kita selesaikan lagi satu research mission. Oke. Sama apa lagi teman-teman? Oke. Ya, sepertinya research-nya hanya itu ya teman-teman. Tuh, apa belum selesai? Oke. Sangat menarik ya teman-teman untuk versi grafiknya. Berulang kali saya bilang sangat bagus sekali. Oke. Oke, di sini sudah. Oh, ada di sini lagi. Mungkin kita selesaikan dulu yang research missionnya ini ya. Oke, saya akan selesaikan lagi.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Okay.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge.
Kita
Everything
sepertinya
Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait.
tower
ESU has a
lagi
backup
sepertinya.
server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Oke, teman-teman. Oke.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Ada 8 tower, teman-teman.
Looking good, Spidey.
Getting close.
Oke, di sana. Iya. Oke.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Oke.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oke. Beres, teman-teman. Ya. Oke, ini lagi.
Let's see.
Oke. Di sini 2 berarti
Looks good.
harus nambah 4. Berarti kita harus nambah 3. Oke, pas. Dan finish.
It's working.
Sukses.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Oke, kita dapat 2 lagi research token. Saatnya kita upgrade, teman-teman. Oke. Kita upgrade. Oke, sudah 100%. Oke. Iya. Oke, ini belum bisa. Kita baru dapat 1 ini ya. Oke. Oke, mungkin kita skip dulu. Kita lanjut lagi nyari ini. Research tokennya lagi. Teman-teman. Iya. Oke. Apa ini sudah beres ya?
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever
Be
got out into
careful.
the
Kita
world,
disuruh
which
untuk berhati-hati, teman-teman.
hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
Sepertinya ada
Spider bots
gas
are still just
beracun.
prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the... Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick.
Oke.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Kita disuruh ikuti gas hijau ini, teman-teman. Maaf teman-teman kalau agak batuk sih beberapa hari ini.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Oke.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe.
Teman-teman, gimana lagi?
Maybe not.
Oke.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Oke, penjahatnya. Oke. Kita tangkap teman-teman.
Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Oke.
Got it. Now I just need to return the
Oke.
fuel to the station.
Berhasil teman-teman.
This little spider bot's useful.
Saatnya
If I can ever
menangkap.
find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
Terus kemana lagi kita? Oke.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep.
Oke.
It should be safe from being shut
Teman-teman.
down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Oke, sekarang mana lagi? Mungkin kita cari beberapa research token lagi, kemudian selanjutnya baru kita lanjut ke misi lain, ke misi utama maksudnya. Oke, satu lagi mungkin.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Sepertinya ada bakteri yang menyerang jaring Spiderman. Jadi kita nggak bisa bergelantungan.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
Langsung putus kalau kita bergelantungan.
I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay, by law they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set.
Okay.
Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Sekarang kita pergi ke lab. Oke. Oke, teman-teman. Kita masih bisa tetap menarik jaring ya, tapi kalau kita berayun seperti ini akan langsung putus. Oke. Oke teman-teman, kita masuk ke Octavius.
Okay,
Industry.
now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Oke, kita lanjutkan teman-teman.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Oke. Sepertinya ini di sini. Kemudian ini di sini. Oke, kemudian ini di sini. Oh, sampai di sini. Ini di sini. Oke, dan kemudian ini di sini.
Beautiful.
Oke, selesai.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Oke,
Peter.
berhasil teman-teman.
Peter.
Oke, kita keluar lagi dari lab. Tadi jaringnya terkena bakteri, terkena virus, jadi
Should have my web
kita
swinging
cari
back.
dulu penawarnya.
Let's see.
Kita perbaikin dulu jaring kita, kemudian kita lanjut.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works.
Kita bisa
I remember when Harry's mom started the project.
Oke, jaringnya
Meant
udah
so
beres
much to them both.
teman-teman.
Where there's a web, there's a way.
Oke.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Oke.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock.
Oke, berhasil teman-teman. Kita menyelesaikan lagi research missionnya. Oke teman-teman, terima kasih, mungkin sampai di sini dulu part ini. Mungkin di selanjutnya kita akan mainkan yang research, ya itulah research itunya. Kita akan mainkan itu. Nanti kita selesaikan itu dulu atau kita selesaikan misi utama ya, nanti kita lihat aja di part selanjutnya. Oke, terima kasih buat teman-teman yang sudah menonton. Jangan lupa subscribe channel saya Gamers Amatiran. Oke teman-teman, sampai bertemu lagi dan terima kasih bagi yang sudah menonton dan sudah like dan subscribe channel ini. Oke, sampai bertemu lagi di part selanjutnya. Terima kasih, salam saya Gamers Amatiran. See you.